And when I asked the universe, how could I live in the desert? The answer was sprouts, because you can grow sprouts without soil, sunshine, or fertilizer. In days, the sprouts are 20 to 100 times more nutrient dense than mature vegetables. I'm Doug Evans, co-founder and CEO of The Sprouting Book and author of The Sprout Book. So sprouts are something that have been around since the beginning of time. And because they're so old, they're often overlooked. And for me, they are front and center because I had an existential food crisis when I moved to the desert. So I know the Gulf is a desert. Well, I live in the Mojave Desert in Southern California. And so we didn't have deep, rich soil. So growing your own vegetables was a hard thing to do. And when I asked the universe, how could I live in the desert? The answer was sprouts, because you can grow sprouts without soil, sunshine, or fertilizer. In days, the sprouts are 20 to 100 times more nutrient dense than mature vegetables. I think sprouts are the most nutritious and most sustainable foods on the planet. Where it takes 1,500 gallons of water to grow a pound or a kilo of beef, you can grow a pound of sprouts with 1 gallon of water. So from a sustainability perspective, it's unmatched. From a nutritional perspective, sprouts have 20 to 100 times the nutrient density of mature vegetables. So they have a huge bang for the buck, and they're powerhouses. One of the things is that in America, the average leaf of lettuce is traveling 2,000 miles across the country. Here in the Middle East, a lot of produce is being flown in from other countries and other islands. So the idea of having individual, personalized, countertop gardens kind of opens up a whole new consciousness, a whole new marketplace where a lot of people thought oh, I don't know how to grow anything. I don't have a garden. And here, the sprouting removes all obstacles, all excuses, and people can sprout wherever they are. I think the main thing is there's so much money in the processed food, the refined food, the additives, the preservatives, the pasteurization, the fertilization. So what this will have to come from consumers waking up and demanding that they want healthier, traceable parts. Like the fact that I grew these sprouts, I know where they came from, I can eat them, so I know that provenance of them, and I know the nutrition. And by tuning into the frequency, I can feel, I can smell, I can taste whether they're fresh, and I know how good they are for my body. That's why I wrote the Sprout Book, and that's why I'm building the Sprouting Company as a global organization to enable and empower people to grow their own food. I've been very focused on the US, and in many respects focused on people that were interested in sprouts and gardening and organics. So coming to the Gulfood, where there's representation from countries all around the world, that it's opportunities to have dialogues with people who never thought about sprouting, never heard of me, never thought about their ability to grow their own food. So being able to come here and share my keynote and share this message is just opening up many different doors and pathways.